Friends, as we know about, first we understood about the natural number. So what is the natural number? Natural number, all number which are positive number, it's called the natural number from 1 2 3 up to the infinity. Then after we'll see about the whole number. So what is the whole number? Whole number is means all the positive number plus 0 which is added in the natural number, then it will make whole number. Then after, in this one, it is called the integer. So what is the integer? Integer is a collection of the number formed by whole number and negative number. So as we know about the whole number is means 0, then all the positive number and plus negative number is added to the whole number, then it will make the integer. So in the beginning, a quick recap of the integer and their representation on the number line, operation like addition, subtraction, etc. that can be performed on them. Additive, inverse, negative integer are some of the topic given. Okay, so here is some property of the integer. It is for the addition and subtraction of the integer. First property is the closure property, which is for the addition and subtraction as well. So we know about the close property as we learned this property in the standard 6 also for the whole number. So close property means if we add or if we subtract two integer, then the result should be also the integer. Okay, let us see whether this property is true for integer or not. Here are some examples for the addition. So here is the first example, which is 17 plus 23, which should be answer is 40. So 17 is integer, 23 is integer, so answer is 40, which is also an integer. Next example is minus 10 plus 3. Minus 10 is integer, 3 is integer. Their addition would be also the integer, as the addition is minus plus minus 10 minus 3 is 7, bigger digit sign minus, which means minus 7. So minus 7 is also an integer. So as you can see, if we'll take any integer, their sum will be integer only. So we can say that integer are closed under addition. In general, any two integer we can take, then their answer should be integer only. Now let's see this for the subtraction. Let's take some example. Here is one, 7 minus 9. So 7 is plus positive integer and 9 is also positive integer. If we'll do their subtraction, then plus minus minus 9 minus 7, let's give 2, and bigger digit sign is, bigger digit is 9, so the sign is minus, so answer will be minus 2. Let's take another example. Here is the second one, 17 minus in bracket minus 21. So 17 plus 17 is positive integer, minus 21 is also integer, but it's a negative integer. So if we'll do the subtraction between them, then first the bracket is open, then minus minus plus, then next step would be 17 plus 21. So the answer would be 40. So the answer would be 38. But next we'll take the example of third one. minus 8 minus in bracket minus 14. In this one, as you can see, both integer are negative. So first if we'll open the bracket, then in the middle minus minus would be plus. So next step would be minus 8 plus 14. Now if we'll do that subtraction, so 14 is bigger than 8 minus 8. So answer would be plus 6. So in this one we also say that integer are closed under subtraction. Now next property is commutative property. So as we know about the commutative property in the 6th standard also, it means that we can add any number in any order. So as per the whole number, this property can be satisfied for the whole number. Can we say that the same thing for the integer also? Let's check that. Let us take an example. We have plus 5 and minus 6, which is integer. Let's add them. If we will do the addition on them, then answer would be minus 1. Now change the order of this integer. Then also the answer will be minus 1 only. So we can say that if we'll change the order in the integer, then the answer will not change for the addition. Okay, now let's check the same process for the subtraction. We know that subtraction is not commutative for the whole number. Let's check for the integer. Consider two integers as given 5 and minus 3. If you do the subtraction on them, then the answer would be 5 minus in bracket minus 3. So in the middle minus minus would be plus. So 5 plus 3, answer will 8 plus 8. But if we'll change the order of that, then it would be minus 3 minus 5. So in the second case, minus minus plus 3 plus 5, 8, and bigger digit sign is minus, so answer will be minus 8. So we can conclude that subtraction is not commutative for the integer. Thank you.